To the fire signs, your heart is asking for balance, your spirit is craving healing, and love is knocking gently at the door. Hello to the passionate souls of Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. If fire fuels your spirit, this reading is a soft whisper meant just for you, a weekend reflection to realign with what truly matters. You, who burn bright, who move fast, who feel deeply even when you pretend not to. This is a moment of pause, of truth, of quiet reconnection. Subscribe and turn on the bell if you want to hear messages that aren't just from tarot, but from your own soul, whispered back to you through these sacred mirrors. The first card, Six of Pentacles, upright, the energy you're carrying into this weekend: generosity, exchange, energetic balance. The Six of Pentacles shows up when the scales of giving and receiving are asking for attention. Fire signs, you are givers of energy, of loyalty, of effort, of love. When you care, you pour. When you show up, you shine. But this weekend, the universe is nudging you to ask, are you receiving in return? This card is about more than money or physical resources. It's about energetic reciprocity. Where have you been overextending? Where has your enthusiasm been met with silence, your effort with indifference? And more importantly, where are you afraid to receive? Sometimes the fiercest hearts forget that they are allowed to lean back, to be cared for, to be filled instead of always fueling. This card reminds you that love is not a performance, connection is not a competition. True balance means allowing yourself to receive, not because you're weak, but because you're worthy. Let this card call you back into sacred exchange, where your giving doesn't drain and your receiving doesn't guilt. The second card, King of Cups, reversed. What you need to gently let go of emotional suppression, over-control, disconnect from inner truth. Fire signs, you're masters at moving forward, even when your emotions trail behind. But the reversed King of Cups reveals a place in your heart that has become too quiet, not from peace, but from repression. Have you been numbing your feelings in the name of maturity? Have you confused emotional control with emotional intelligence? This card shows up when the heart is present, but unheard. Maybe you've kept yourself so composed that even you can't tell what you really feel anymore. Let this weekend be the moment you drop the performance. Let go of the need to be emotionally fine. Let go of the pressure to always be the strong one. You are allowed to be messy, to cry, to want more, to not have the words yet for what you're feeling, but to feel it anyway. This card also asks you to release your fear of emotional intimacy. Not everyone who sees your heart will harm it. Some people are meant to help heal it, but they can't if you keep the gates locked. So ask yourself, where have I silenced my soul in the name of strength? And what would happen if I told the truth? First to myself, and then to the ones who matter. The third card, Knight of Cups, upright. The message spirit wants you to receive romantic movement, emotional authenticity, the courage to pursue what makes your heart stir. Here comes the softest card with the boldest invitation. What if you followed your heart, not your fear, this time? The Knight of Cups is the emotional seeker, the dreamer in motion, the one who knows that love is not weakness. It's the most sacred kind of strength. And this weekend, the universe is whispering, there's something or someone calling you forward. Are you listening? Maybe it's a creative vision you've buried, a conversation you've been avoiding, a relationship you've been holding at arm's length because closeness terrifies you. This card invites you to move toward it, not recklessly, but intentionally, with open eyes, with a brave heart, with the grace to admit that you still believe in connection, even if you've been hurt before. And if this card represents someone else approaching you, Notice how they come, not with grand gestures, but with gentle presence, not with pressure, but with possibility. You don't need to leap, but you do need to listen, because love, whether in romance, passion, or purpose, is knocking, and it won't wait forever. Together, these 3 cards offer a weekend map for fire signs. You are being asked to balance your energy, soften your defenses, and open your heart. Just enough for life to meet you there. The Six of Pentacles says, check your scales, give without depletion, receive without guilt. The King of Cups reversed says, release the emotional numbness, let your inner world breathe. The Knight of Cups says, pursue what stirs your spirit. Love bravely, speak truthfully, move meaningfully. Fire signs. This is not a call to slow down. It's a call to be intentional in your motion, to let your heart lead as much as your ambition. To know that true passion doesn't burn you out. It fuels you forward. This weekend, the universe isn't asking you to fix everything. It's asking you to feel again, to believe that balance is possible. That vulnerability won't weaken you. That love, in its many forms, is still worth saying yes to. So take a breath, let down your guard, let in a little more truth. And if this message touches something deep in you, something raw, real, and ready, honor it. Not with performance, but with presence. If this message stirred something in you, leave a comment, not for likes, but as a quiet vow to yourself. I am worthy of balanced love, of emotional truth, and of moving forward with heart, with warmth and wildness always.